This is Dick Marriott of Sodor Island News reporting live from Tidmouth Rail Yards, where we received word of some unusual goings-on. As you can see, there has been the most dreadful accident. Here's how it all began. Oh, do be quiet! Ooh, are we being too loud for your hen house? It's Henry. Henry! Trucks, hateful creatures. New wagons have been delivered to the yard, and, as ever, were being rather troublesome. James, be a good fellow and shunt these trucks for me.
Shunting? Do I look like a tank engine to you?
Well...
Oh, shut up. Come on, you horrid lot. Get a move on. Are you alright, James? Do I look alright? Oh, I swear these trucks are out to get me. I've been late 5 times this week. 5! The fat controller. James, don't worry. You go and have a rest. I've got ages before my next train, so I'll shunt yours. You mean it, Oliver? Of course. Now up you pop. Now, listen to me. I hear you've been causing trouble for my friend, and I'd rather you didn't cause trouble for me.
Oliver had always had a good rapport with trucks, though it hadn't exactly been earned. Many of the older trucks hadn't forgotten the scruffy incident, but they hadn't yet had the chance to explain it to the new ones. Oliver set off.
Driver, there's a funny smell.
You know, actually, there is. Oh, crumbs! We've run a hot box! The driver ran back to check it out. A workman watched with interest.
Something up?
Hot box.
Oh, I know what to do with that. Tetley's, best the British.
And he poured the tea all over the axle box. The makeshift fire extinguisher soon cooled the axle down, so they could get moving. Then...
Tetley? How'd you like that for a name, newbie?
Tetley? That's not funny, even from an oversized kettle.
Kettle? Be quiet, you hot-headed troublemaker.
We shouldn't be treated like this. There are more of us than of them. Let's pay him out.
Tetley settled in well, though with the other trucks, not the engines. He seemed to cause trouble wherever he went, be it with Edward.
Hold back, lads!
Hold
back!
Hold back! Now stop messing about. Goodness me.
Or James.
Hey, what's up? Is something wrong?
Aye, 'tis and all. One of the vans has come off the rails.
Oh, let me guess which van.
Or Henry. And mind you polish my brass.
Hey, get away from that engine! We're using it as a stop block.
Stop block? I'm a... Oh, horrors!
Tetley, again? When I'm back on the line, I'm going to bump you so hard. Oh, shut up, old square wheels. We've gotten all of them, lads. We're kings of the yard.
I do hate it when this happens.
It took days to straighten my buffer beam. Days!
The yard's in a right state too at the moment, and it's all thanks to that dratted Tetley. I reckon we should just get it over with and get you to pull him apart, Oliver. Scare some discipline into them.
Yes, scatter the remains of wagons over the yard, causing more delay. Perfect solution, James.
Quite. Think about it, James. Trucks are quite literally our coal and water. Without them, there's no railway.
Yes, but you must admit that things are getting out of hand, Edward.
Hang on, I thought you were against disciplining the trucks.
I'm against ripping the trucks apart, Oliver. There is a difference.
point stands that before these new trucks arrived, though rude, the old ones respected us. Now they delay our trains and generally make a nuisance of themselves. It is a shame, really. We know the problem, just not how to solve it. Look, I've already said, rip apart a truck or two. Simple.
James? Just shut up! And the problem of how to deal with the trucks looming over them, the engines went unhappily to sleep. The next day, Oliver was shunting some trucks for Douglas. He was still thinking of how to get his own back on Tetley, but wasn't sure how.
Right then, look sharp, you lot.
Ooh, that little green pipsqueak. When he pushes us next, pull him back.
The trucks giggled in their silly way. Oliver, distracted, was completely unaware.
Pull him back, showing that we won't give him any slack.
Whoa!
The siding ended at some buffers in front of a brick wall. Beyond the wall was a road.
Ooh, help! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh dear. The back controller won't like this.
This is Dick Marriott of Sodor Island News reporting live from Tidmouth Rail Yards, where we received word of some unusual goings-on. As you can see, there has been the most dreadful accident. Here's how it all began.
So, Oliver, what happened here? Don't worry. I've been hearing all about this particular van. Despite the damage caused, I can hardly say it was your fault.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a film crew over there wanting an interview.
So, Sir Stephen, what has happened here?
My dear Mr. Marriott, the events that have occurred this morning have been an accident. Regrettable, but unavoidable nonetheless.
Luckily, no one
Was injured? Quite so. Now, I think we must all remember that apart from this minor incident...
Now then, what do we do with you, eh? The scrap heap? For you, the fact controller has ordered that you be mended. Come on.
Tetley is now a different truck. Thanks to his experience with Oliver, he is quite...
Hey, you lot, get moving, don't slacking at the back.
Hey, lads. Let's pay him out.
Yeah.